What is in that box thing there? That black box thing, is it?
What black box thing?
Bit down the side there.
Where? What? What bees?
That thing on there. That black thing, what is it?
What thing?
The black box thing. What is it?
I don't see any black box thing on. I don't know what you mean.
So there, come on, I'll show you.
Okay, I'll stand here.
There it is. What? Alexa, are there notifications?
One new notification from Amazon. Today, there's a chance of rain near you in Chatham, starting around 1 p.m. and stopping around 2 p.m.
That box that thing is sitting on. This box thing there. What is that? I'm going to have someone in.
That is part of Dad's computer that he has.
But it's still on.
It can't be still on because the plug's out. It's not plugged in, Mum. That's not plugged in.
Okay.
It's just it's part of Dad would have had a computer, and that would have been the side of it. Probably where he put his disc in it or something. Because what he's got a Dell little screen down there, isn't it? A Dell.
I don't know. I never
There's a
asked.
screen.
I never queried anything. I just
There's
let him.
there's a screen down there, so that's his old computer.
One of his old computers.
The rest are tablets, aren't they? I mean, they're getting on. They're old now. I mean, it's been gone 3 years. Things get updated, and so they probably wouldn't even work. How are you feeling now?
Not too bad, but a little bit tired now. I just wash my hands.
Is the garlic bread okay?
Eh?
Is the garlic bread all right?
Yeah, that was all right. Yeah.
I do think you're doing very well.
Eh?
I think you're doing very well.
Why? Why is that mess?
Well, you're managing. The place looks clean and tidy.
You sure?
Yeah, I think you're managing really well. I think when you're on your own, I get it. You just feel, you know, like you are helpless. But you've got to look what you have done, how old you are, and what you've done a lot. So. You actually see your neighbours, they come out and they do, I mean, even if they wave. So you've got a lot, some people don't even have that, you know. You look at the positive things that you've got, and like I said, if you think, if you think about what you need, then
I'd like to see you.
Yeah. But is there,
I do like to see you. I don't care what anyone else says about all the whatever.
I mean, with the physical things, because I'm not very, I've got problems myself, so I was just thinking of the physical side of things. Do you need support walking?
It's just,
you know, would it help if you had something to hold on to?
If I had a walking frame.
Yeah.
Which is what I said in the very beginning, didn't I?
Did you ask them for a walking frame?
Didn't think I needed them.
Right, let me have a look. If they won't get you, I'll see if let's see how much walking frames are.
I'm not gonna.
They should be helping you with your mobility. Yes.
Well, I might try and get down the doctors.
Yeah, that's what I would suggest.
I think that's the first protocol, don't you? The doctors.
See a doctor face to face.
But they're not the same doctors that were there when I
You know, you need to see somebody. They can't keep fobbing you off like they're doing.
No.
I kept on at mine until I mean, if they don't sort out my problem I've got now, how they can examine you over the phone, I haven't got a clue. It's ridiculous. Right, let's see how much a walker is. That'd help, wouldn't it? Got something to hold on to. NHS Mobility and Disabled Days. Let's have a look.
Sliding this up while you're here. Not for anyone else, it just makes me feel. I won't be going out to the taxi anyway, so it's not for that.
That's not us.
Tell me what time you want me to.
I will.
Bear in mind it's a Friday, you know that, Ness, yeah?
I would just take it as it comes.
Yeah.
I'm not worrying
Good.
about anything anymore.
No. It's not worth it, is it, Ness?
Right. No, it isn't. We're all getting older and they're just going to have to accept it because I can't do what I used to do. Yeah, mobility frames start from £25.
What's they made of, those ones? Or £25 ones?
Let's have a look. Folding walker, stainless steel, large foot pads. Do you want a walker? Do you want one with wheels? Do you want one stood down?
Or with wheels, that's a bit dangerous,
Yeah,
isn't
so-
it? Wouldn't you say?
26.89's one without wheels.
Mm.
25.68 folding walker without wheels.
Is the wheels one, what would you say?
Well, you can just push them like a pram. Well, but otherwise, if it's like if it's stood down without wheels, you're going to have to pick it up.
Yeah, but what if you go...
Or it's like pushing a pram. What did you do when you pushed a pram? Probably it's got something you can press to stop it from doing that. It's the truth, isn't it? When you're pushing a pram, how do you stop a pram
Yeah,
if
but
it pushes off?
you're more able to...
You put on a brake, don't you, or something? Stand on something to stop it. I nearly fell over last night. The cat tipped over the water bowl, and it was in the middle of the night. It tipped the water bowl over, and I went flying across the room.
Did you?
Yeah, and it happened to anybody. I fell over. That kitten is daft. It's causing so many accidents. It bit through some lights. Bit through. It's breaking everything. I mean, I don't know where the cat came from. Someone got it for me. So. It's like a hyperactive cat. It won't sit still. Doesn't like strangers though.
No?
It hides. Plays me up merry hell, but when we have someone coming, it hides under this chair. No, might
Do
be
you have
worth-
anyone coming to help you? Not anyone to discuss things or?
No. Moved in there during COVID. I asked for a worker to come and help me, like move in and settle in. No one came out. Just get men. I told you what they're calling me. They send the thugs out. Yeah, this one doesn't sound too bad. The lightweight aluminium walking frame, that's 42. Now it's a combination of wheels at the front but no wheels at the back. Or you've got one without wheels that's £35. You can get ones with little trolleys to put your picks in, like a little basket at the front. But Sue's been lucky, hasn't she? She's still driving a car.
She's quick as well.
Well,
I mean, I don't go in the car, but I see her speed off, so I know.
I mean, there's some people are lucky, aren't they?
And she can carry things. Doesn't matter what they look like in their face.
Well, she's really skinny.
Well, she always was.
I think when you're alone, you feel things more. She's got a big family, so
She's got seven. She's one of seven.
well, she's a.
They've got all those brothers and sisters, cousins, and
When you have got somebody, it takes your mind off what you're feeling, and it doesn't feel so bad. I find that.
yeah.
Because where I live, it's extremely noisy, and there's always there's builders building, there's the smells, the glue from the houses they're building, or you've got the gardeners cutting all the grass, and you can smell. They laid down compost, and it stank. They had the weed killers out. So you've got guys with backpacks on spraying where Max goes for a walk. I just hope it's not poisonous, because they spray all the weeds, and people have got pets.
Yeah.
But the smells, I'm very, very sensitive to smells, and they make me feel sick. Like I said, that vape pipe this morning gave me excruciating headache. How they go to work smelling and inhaling that crap. How do they do their job? I mean, you've got...
Are you finding it difficult to get up in the mornings now?
No, because the light shines through the window and wakes me up.
I can't get
and the
up.
guy upstairs gets up
can't
he
get
gets
up.
up about 4 in the morning to go to work. So he's up on the ceiling about 4 in the morning, wandering around, getting ready for he goes out about 5:30. I thought maybe does he commute to London or something? Because it takes about what, 45 minutes to get to London? Maybe he's commuting. That's what a lot of people do around there. They use the train to get up to London. They go to work at London. It's right near the railway station. The train tickets have gone up. It's all going up. Chatham's a mess. Absolute mess.
Is it?
They're doing something to the bus station.
Again?
Yeah, there's work all around there. The Pentagon Centre's full of crap.
What do you mean?
Wilkinson's shut down.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there. I mean, when you go onto the internet, oh, Chatham's lovely, there's that in there. You actually go there and visit it. There's nothing in there.
No?
No. They've changed the pound shop around. That's full of crap. You can't find anything. They're all interested in this vaping malarkey, so you've got vape shops everywhere. And they don't realise that vaping is I think it's worse than smoking. Those scented vapes are disgusting. Makes your throat all dry and it burns. And I'm inhaling other people's smoke and it's burning my throat. So what's it doing to their lungs? They don't realise that what they're doing to themselves. I mean, it caught up with Dad in the end. All that years of smoking those roll-ups killed him. And
Well,
these
smelly roll-ups.
yeah, but it's women. You want to look after your looks, don't you, and your body? Why would you smoke like that? And what they dress like when they're going out to nightclubs, these young women, got hardly any clothes on.
No.
I saw something on Facebook the other day showing women going out to clubs in Manchester. They might as well not put any clothes on. They all look drunk and stoned. I think since COVID, people have gone the other way. They're just... But what young people don't realise is, you can get away with smoking for so long and forget no problems. But when you get to my age and the way that Dad's age was, and you smoke, you start to realise what smoking does to the body. It can cause cancer. Why did Dad get heart problems? He smoked all the time, didn't he?
And drank.
And drank heavily. Had he always drunk before he married you? Was he a drinker?
And a smoker. He smoked since the age of, he said, 6 to 7 years of age.
6
He
to
used
7?
He used to pick up his mum and dad's, what do they call them, the end of the cigarettes.
The butts.
Yes. His mum and dad, your gran and granddad smoked and drank.
Stains your fingers, stains your mouth, makes you smell. I hate seeing women with cigarettes in their mouth.
Yeah.
Then they go home and smoke it all over their kids. And they wonder why some of their kids are hyperactive when they smoke weed. I've smelt it in the block of flats. There's kids in there and it just smells of weed all over the place. And what annoys me is what happened to me with my kids, and you've got drug addicts and weed smokers and looking after children.
Who's that?
Well, what happened to me and my son got taken away from me, and I was a struggling mum, and there's people with kids like just wandering around willy-nilly smoking fags and weed joints over them.
Now what time do you want your...
Yeah, I've got to wait till the school run now, otherwise the
Aaron,
traffic...
when does that over?
Just after 4 should be alright. I don't want to...
I don't want you down late because, I start rearing it up and all of them on there.
I know. I know, but they'll still be coming out of school, clogging up the traffic. And what would cost £11, £12 to go home will cost double. And I don't really want to sit in a taxi.
When's that next week?
No, if I go during they're coming home from school, it'll clog up the roads and it takes ages. And I don't want to get into a taxi with a driver that's getting cross.
No.
It's not my fault, the traffic, is it?
No.
just remember you've got someone that comes in to see you, and yeah, if somebody that does come out to see you, have a word with them and say, is there somewhere I can get help and support? Because if I had a car, Mum, I'd take you out in it, but I can't drive. You are lucky that Sue does come in, because a lot of it's so isolated.
Barry's been ill. Have I told you?
Yeah.
He's been very ill.
He's getting old,
He's
isn't
got
he?
he's got to have a mamma. What's that? MRI scanner.
MRI scan.
He's going to have that on his legs.
How old is he?
82.
I'm going to say, Mum, he's just... You don't live forever, do you?
Well, she's looking after him. She's,
And
he
what-
can't take the dog out now, so she has to take him out, and with him in the car.
Does he get out of the flat, does he?
She takes the dog out, Slam, in the car with Barry.
Yeah, but he manages to get out of his flat into the
Yes.
car. Yeah, well, it's probably what will happen to her is what happened to you.
You think?
Yeah. And what will she do?
Oh, she's got family. Anyone, they'd all take her in, all of them.
You get new neighbours.
Don't know though. He's he's got to have a friend. Oh, he's going to have a new hip. He's going to have a new hip, and something else he's going to have done. He's ridden with arthritis.
It's really odd, that's all come on all of a
Yeah.
sudden, hasn't it? Because he used to go round the back with Sam. I reckon the air's polluted.
That's what I think. That's what I think mainly it is.
A lot of people are getting ill. People you never think that would get ill. People think they look really sick. They survive a long time. I don't know. That's why I thought she looked tired
Yeah.
the other day. She did look tired. She's doing what you used to do, I expect.
Yeah. Well, I had it for 8 years. But don't forget, I was also looking after Derek 24 hours a day anyway before, wasn't I?
Yeah, so really you should just be trying to relax and rest yourself.
Haven't I, though? Be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah,
I really wasn't allowed me out of his sight, was he?
no. So she's a full-time carer. So things happen. My legs, one day they'll be perfectly fine, and then the next day I can't walk on them. But I find they make socks really tight.
Yeah, I do now, yeah.
So I got a pair of socks, and it's not me, is it? They're making them tight,
Yeah.
and it restricts the blood flow to your foot.
Yeah. Is that what happened to you?
So yeah, my feet was all right. I got this pair of socks from Primark.
Yeah.
Put them on, and I could hardly. What they was restricting the blood flow to my foot.
Were they?
And the same with the trainers and shoes. They're what used to fit doesn't fit anymore. It's like they're making them smaller and narrower. Of course, when